Hey everyone, welcome to a special E3 edition of our trailer analysis video, Frame by Frame. I'm Luke, and today I'll be taking you through the spanking new trailer for Left 4 Dead 2.
Last time I saw my...
Here we get a glimpse of what appears to be a swamp, one of the new environments survivors will probably encounter as they tread through the south. Also, one of the first things you can see is that it's daytime. If you recall, all the levels in the first installment took place at night, so this will be our first experience surviving during the daylight. Which brings up the second thing you see here, which are ravens. Just keep in mind, as we'll bring that up again later.
Grandmother, she asked me was I still a praying man. I told her, yes ma'am. Well,
in this scene, the time and place are confirmed as the banner reads Louisiana Fall Festival, which shouldn't be confused with Mardi Gras, regardless of all the beads and masks laying around. As we draw our attention to the left, we can see a quarantine sign posted by CEDA, or Civil Emergency and Defense Agency, an organization which also appeared in the first title. The balloons in the background look to be losing helium, so that tells us this particular town has been evacuated for a little bit.
Pray harder, 'cause it ain't working.
Now we can see the town being bombed, most likely by CEDA, in attempts to rid the world of the infected. And the ravens show up again here, as they do a few times in the trailer. While we are unsure of their purpose, we can speculate that they may hover over spots where infected are to help give the survivors an opportunity to locate infected before encountering them, which survivors will now be able to do since there's some daylight.
I ain't gonna die waiting on salvation. As long as we still got
now you can see some gruesome decapitations presented, which gives a hint that the models have been updated a bit more from the previous game. You can see heads split open, jaws fly, and chunks of body being shot off. Now there's even one zombie with almost his whole chest blasted apart, leaving nothing but a rib cage. And of course in the background there, you can catch a glimpse of the trademark white vans from the first game. And here comes the new tank, maybe. As you can see, he's got one regular arm and leg and one mutated arm and leg, so this may be a new breed of infected with similar characteristics to the tank. And now we're seeing the classic pistol, which is the only gun we actually get to see in this trailer, despite hearing a lot of gunshots earlier in the trailer.
And if we run out of bullets?
These are the new survivors. Starting on the right, we have Rochelle, a Cleveland cable news reporter. Next on the left is Coach, a high school football coach from the area. Ellis, a southern mechanic, and Nick, the gambling con man. And here we can finally get a glimpse of the new melee weapons in action. The chainsaw, a baseball bat, fire axe, and the frying pan. Looks like it packs one hell of a wallop. Hopefully there will be a couple more, but this is a good glimpse that we're going to be using more than assault rifles and shotguns. All right, and the date, mark your calendars, kids, November 17th. It's shaping up to be a pretty huge day for gamers. That'll do it for this edition. Be sure to check back to gamervision.com for more installments of Frame by Frame.